Hey everyone, how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the stream everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, today we are playing Stranded Deep and Hellfire Singer, something like that. Yeah, we're playing those two games tonight. Those are two fairly new games on Xbox Game Pass. So we're going to be looking at those, an hour each or so. And then yeah, those are going to be turned into my first hour videos. So thanks everyone for joining in, and I hope you guys will enjoy the stream. I'm pretty much just going to be playing the games, enjoying them for what they are for an hour each, and seeing how it goes. So I don't want to waste any time because the power's going back on in an hour, which means I have to turn off because we're going to be switching off the generator and coming back over to normal power in an hour. So I want to get my first hour done and dusted within that time. Let me just turn the camera here a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I want to get my first hour done before we switch over, so that'll be nice to get that done. Alright guys, enjoy the games. Feel free to comment, enjoy the game with me, feel free to lurk there. I'm just gonna enjoy them. Let's do this. Just turning off my lights I use for the face cam there. Just so it's a little bit nicer of an experience to play. Alright, hopefully everyone can hear me fine. I did do a few tests here and there. Okay, Xbox volume should be fine. I'm not doing that audio ducking thing that I used to do. Just because it's actually very distracting, I find. So I'm just having the game volume slightly lower. That's what most people do. No one really does it audio ducking because it's actually quite jarring, especially if you have earphones on. But yeah, let's check out these two newish games on Game Pass. Excuse me. So I know nothing about the gameplay of this game. I know it's a survival game, but I haven't watched any YouTube videos on it whatsoever. So I'm going in 100% blind and seeing how it goes. Play. Yeah, we'll just go standard with everything. There we go. That should be fine. So I did see this in the trailer. There's gonna be a little accident here. Check the dust particles in the air. And there we go. Big boom. Oh, actually starting underwater. Hectic. Oh, these controls are so sensitive. Hang on, let's turn this down. A smidge. Sensitivity. Let's turn that like way down. Yeah, seems a bit better. I can't grab anything here, can I? No. Swim out. Where was this hole? Here's this hole. We'll swim out the hole. Explosions. So I'm just trying to see these hints here just to see if there's anything worthwhile sure. Okay, that sensitivity can go up a little bit there. Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a tutorial here. Pick up 2 rocks and sticks. Okay, I still think the sensitivity is too high. Let's do it there. Save it, yes. Pick up, okay. We got a rock. We got another rock. Okay, it says sticks, so I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of rocks. Where would sticks be? Near a tree, I suppose. Maybe like washed up. What the hell's this? It's like a telephone pole. There's an island down there. Okay, so there's islands around us. Alright. I don't understand that telephone pole just hanging out there. Okay, not sticks still. A wood pile. I can press LB to open up the inventory. Okay. Use that to sprint, that's all good. Let's look a little bit more inland, see if there's sticks somewhere. In most other games, you get sticks from like bushes and stuff. Okay, here's a stick. Very nice, very nice. Can we beat the seagull with it? Oh, that would have been amazing. Okay, here's another stick. Craft an item pile. Hold RB to craft. Oh. Hold it. Right, crafting. Okay, those are tools. Can't see where to make the item pile. Kindling, no. A rock pile. Oh, I see. Now how do we select this? Oh, craft. Okay. Probably somewhere in the open, right? This is pretty open here, so let's place it over there. Nice. Okay, can we add to pile? Oh, sorry, LB. Can we add rocks there? Okay, cool. And then let's make a stick pile. So sticks. And then hold this. We'll make this next to it. Right over there. Brilliant. LB to open. Okay, that's us taking it. Just want to keep them there. Okay. Remove all items from the pile. Press LB when looking at the item. Okay, now it's gone. I want it back now. Give it back. Place it back there again. Okay. Highlight and store. Highlight the stone, press and press A craft using a rock. Stone tool. Craft. Okay, now I have like a little shiv. Perfect. Deathwish, thank you for the first, my friend. I'll pin that right now. Now, I haven't fixed that command. Sorry, man. I'll fix that for the next stream. So what I'll do is I'll just pin this one here. No, let me make a proper one for that. No. I want to pin this one. There we go. There you go, buddy. How's Red Dead going? I saw that you were playing it. Hope it's going well. Yeah. So we're doing my first hour at the moment. We're still in the tutorial phase. Use right stick to pin a recipe. What? What do you mean? Oh, there. Okay, so what should we pin? Craft a refined knife. Refined knife there. Like so. Oh, okay, there we go. Interesting, interesting. So now we need to craft a refined... I think we need another stick. Oh, that's cool. If you look at it, it highlights it. Look at that. So if I look away, it shows the resources there. And it's like, oh, I need I need one stick. I'm gonna go get a different stick though. Because that's my two favorite sticks. I don't want to use those. You know what I mean? How do we make... How do we make this? Palm tree? Do we get anything from that? I don't know. Seems you think we need fiber or something. It's probably like this, right? Fiber leaves. Okay, now... Oh, I need to get used to the controls here. Is that not what we need? We need 4. Okay. I'm gonna slice you. 2 more, 2 more. Here we go. Yes. 1 more? There we go. Come on. No, is that the right? It is. Craft this. Okay, now we can make that recipe. Perfect. Okay. Press Y. Press Y to see your survival watch. Oh man, look at this. It's like an old school Casio. Press LB to cycle through. Okay, so this is like our stats. Sort of like a Pip-Boy in Nice. I need to cool down. Cool down a notch. Can you go in the water to cool down? So does it actually say they're too hot? Doesn't look like it's... Okay, can we go in the water to cool down? Maybe, I'm not sure. Well, the watch made a noise. Okay, we need to kill a crab. I'm so sorry, crabs. Refined knife. Skin a crab using the knife. Now would that be like in here? No, in my inventory? Use? What? Okay. What do I do with you? Hold to drop, okay. Okay, should I kill another one? Because there was another option there. Something else. There, hold X to skin. Okay, so you can't seem to skin it after picking it up. Interesting.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Well, I got the achievement there, nice. Place down a campfire. Where's my pile of wood? Oh man. Didn't I set up base here? Like the tiniest island and I'm already lost. Great. Great. Because I just want to do it where I set my sticks. There it is. Okay, cool. So place a campfire, craft some kindling. Alright, so... campfire. We need 4 sticks for a campfire. Okay, let's keep looking around. Can I get sticks from here? I can. Okay, cool. 3 and 4. Perfect. That's all we needed. So next we need to craft some kindling to use to light the campfire, okay? Kindling. Kindling is made from 2 sticks. Okay, I guess we'll take our sticks from here. Okay, there. Hold to lights. Oh, we have to do this to make the fire. Oh, there we go. Attach meat. Attach the meat to the campfire. Let it cook. Hold to attach. Oh sweet, look at it go. Do you think it'll burn if we leave it for too long? These are the real questions we need to ask. I want to keep looking at it to see if it cooks more. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is get coconut. And I can climb a tree. Probably a taller tree, I guess. Let's is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the coconut there. Nice. Where's my hope this isn't overcooking. Can we see if it's like cooked or anything? Small meat. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. If it's gonna burn or what. We need to drop and clean the coconut with a refined knife. So, do we drop this? Drop it. Pick up the refined knife. Drop and clean a coconut. Do we just hit it? Oh. So now we need to drop the cleaned coconut. Oh. It dinged. Was that the food? Like a microwave ding. That's cool. I like that. Drop the cleaned coconut. Oh, drink, sorry. So dyslexic. Drink. Alright. Pretty much just a tutorial at the moment, but it's fairly interesting, so it's nice. It's not really like spoiling the game for you guys. It's just showing you the process of how to do things, which is nice. I think that's cool. So next we need to cut down a palm tree and chop into a bunch. Okay. So what do we cut it down with? Probably a refined knife, do you think? So I'm just gonna keep hitting it and see what happens. Okay, I think I looked up just at like the perfect amount of time. Okay. So now what can we do? Can we get these? You have the fawns. We want the fawns, guys. Okay, there we go. We got that now. Ooh, we dropped a coconut. Let's go to our campfire. How many? A palm frond. Is that something special? Don't think so. I think it's just the shelter here. Okay, we can't craft it yet, but we can pin that, right? There we go. Okay, so we need more sticks. Let's just get that done there. Okay, I don't know what we can turn this into. But we're just gonna drop it though. It's too big. There we go. Okay, cool. We need some more fiber things. That's fine. We actually do need our knife back here. So just these things, yeah. Seems to be a bunch here. Oh no, it's not that. It's a palm tree. So I'm just gonna keep hitting it this time and seeing. So we hit it quite a lot last time. There we go. You keep hitting the palm bunches. Come on. That doesn't seem to be it. No, that doesn't seem to be it. Maybe because we need one more? It's not actually showing in our inventory though, which is a little bit annoying because I'm not 100% sure. And I'm assuming we're hitting the right thing. Or do you think it's this plant? What is this? No, it says palm tree. Definitely says palm tree. That just says tree. Let's take down another one. And see if this will give us now 4. But that picture is not the same picture that's in our inventory though. Which is the problem. Oh, here. One bunch. 3. Okay, so now we need one more. We need one more. Let's go get that one. And then we can sleep, which would be nice. Ah, my stick broke. I mean, my knife. Damn it. Okay, now we need to make another knife. We need lashings as well. We need to turn this into a basic knife first. Right? How did we do this now? This, okay. Okay. So now there's that. And you get a few more fibery thingamajiggies. So that's the technical term for it. You didn't know? The classic thingamajiggy. If there's any more. Ah, okay, there's more. Just gonna get a bunch because we're going to need more for the shelter. Surprised it gives you so little. And I wonder if these things will regrow over time. I would assume that they do. Okay, now I need a stick. Can I break this for sticks? Typical humans just arrive on an island, instantly start deforesting and stuff, right? Classic. Refined knife. And I want to craft this. Oh no, I don't have enough space. What's this thing then? Oh, this is the knife, so we can place it. Okay. Let's put this stick down so we can pick that bad boy back up. It was like this. No, it wasn't that. So we need to pick the stick up. Oh, I've turned it into a spear. I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's make a little stack here then. Okay. Pick up these planks. Okay, we can't place this for some reason. Kindling, can we make a stack of kindling? Nope. Can we make a stack of these things? Oh, what the hell, man? You're useless to me. Oh, we can just drop them, right? Can we just drop them? Drop. Drop the coconut. Drop the crab. Drop that. Drop that. Okay, cool. Where's my knife? Probably taking way too long to make this shelter. But there we are. So we need more sticks and another rope thingy-majiggy. Our vitals are probably quite low. We need water, apparently. If we hit this, does this turn into anything? I feel like no. Okay, but I need more fibers to make some more rope. I feel like I could just use my hand for that, you know, just to like pull it up from the ground. That really seems like a waste of the durability of this knife. Can't actually see. Okay, there's a stick. Need a few more sticks. I can't see any more of these fiber things, which is unfortunate. Oh, that gives us lots. There we go. Fibrous leaves, yes. Any more? I'm sure I saw some drop on this side here. Can't get them. Was there a stick lying on the floor here? Because it shows in my inventory that I've got another stick. I don't know. Let's just break this guy. Oh, here's a stick. Okay. We have enough sticks now. We need to make lashing. How many lashings do I have? 3. Oh man. Oh, here's one. Okay. Okay, we need... Damn it, one more palm tree thing. I think. It's not the same picture though, so I'm not 100% sure. Because that's actually showing that I have none of whatever that thing is. Yeah, what is this? Palm font. Okay, that's a bunch. Do we like break that down further? Does this get broken down further? Chop the... Oh man, okay. I'm stupid. Sorry guys. So stupid. Let's open up this. Let's drop... Okay, did we drop all of them? So we need to chop this. To get the funds. Ah, okay. I was wondering why the picture looked different. Nice, okay. Now we can... craft this thing. We're gonna chill out here. Right there, next to the fire. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be grand. And then we can sleep in here. Hold to sleep. Save. And sleep. Right, that almost took us the full hour just to do that. Okay, great. Okay, fire is dead. What do we do with the empty fire? Okay, we can get a stick back. I need water. Fire pit. This seems a better idea. Okay, we can't just drink from the ocean, right? I very much doubt that that's a thing. There's nothing here. Oh, coconut. Coconut, coconut. We can drink from the coconut. Let's just check our stats here. So we can see that the water one is an issue. Okay, I can't drink this one. Can I drink this? That one says empty. Okay, and then how much did that... Ooh, I don't even care. It was 1? Seriously? Wow, okay. Are there more coconuts? Yes. Can we make a coconut pile? Yes, we can. Okay, those are empty coconuts. So let's get this again. There we go. How's our watch? 2? Not ideal. Can we add you there? Yes. I wonder if we can use the empty coconuts for anything. Let's just climb this tree. Get the coconut. Any more? Is that maybe around the other side of it? No. Okay, we need to drop this and then stab it a few times. Interesting that we can't just do it from our inventory. You know, just process it there. 3 bars. We're also going to need some food. Let's put you in there. Inventory system's a little bit clunky. Oh, we need to eat this food. We didn't eat this. Use. Okay, that helps a bit. Not too much, though. Could be better. Alright, what is next? What is that out there? Is that like a whale or something? Dude. Alright, I think with 10 minutes left of the first hour, let's maybe explore the ocean a little bit, if we can. Use the paddle. Yep, grab the paddle. I want to pick up the paddle. Press X to pick up paddle. I'm trying. So maybe we need to pick it up first. Okay. Operates. Okay. I feel like this shouldn't be an obstacle. Come on, GameFace, you got this, buddy. Get out of the rocks. I just want to go into the ocean. What's so wrong? Yes, yes, come on. Come on now. There we go. Let's maybe go and see what's like at that island or something. For the last bit of our first hour here. Probably not the ideal time to be doing this in. Oh dear, the seas are getting rough, boys. The seas are getting rough now. Can we get struck by lightning and die? Oh, there's a shark, there's a shark, there's a shark. It was there. It was in front of us there for a little bit. Oh jeez. Oh, don't flip over. Oh, we got an achievement. Island hopper, nice. Probably not the best time to do it, but I just wanted to see what this island looked like. Did we lose our raft? Or is it over this hill? Oh, it's there. Is it floating away? It kind of looks like it's floating away. Can we hold? Can we like grab it? Can we push it? I wanted to try and beach it. Alright, our vitals, what's vitals are low? Poisoning? What's poisoned us? Is this a pig? Are we killing a pig? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's crabs coming for me. Giant crab. That ragdoll. Ah, okay. Actually died from poisoning. I survived 1 day. Well, there we go, guys. So that was my first hour in Stranded Deep. Nice. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, because there's just about 10 minutes left until the power comes back on and I need to do the old switcheroo. Why is my face so red? Face looks a bit extra red. Change that to white. Maybe that's just my face today. It's possible. So I thought maybe I would tell you guys about our activities today. We went for a trail run, which ended up being a hike because it was pretty tough, actually. Which then turned into a epic adventure because we kind of got lost, and the route that we were supposed to take was then fenced off, so we had to find a different way. And yeah, it took bloody ages. We're only supposed to do like 6Ks, and my estimate was like, I've never done it before, so I thought maybe like 2 hours. We ended up doing almost 11S by accident, and it took almost 4 hours. So that was fun. That was really fun. So the next game we're going to look at is called Metal Hellsinger. So I think the music in this one's going to be pretty epic, apparently. That should be pretty good. And then that'll also potentially be another My First Hour video. Thank you guys for the nice responses for the High on Life My First Hour. That wasn't streamed as an intended My First Hour video, but when looking at it I thought, okay, maybe I can edit it in a certain way to make it a My First Hour. And I think it worked in the end. I think it worked out in the end. So we have like 10 minutes. Should we see if there's any like YouTube videos to watch and react to or something. Might be an option. Oh, Sharky's playing Coral Island at the moment. I wonder what the terms and conditions are about people watching other people's YouTube videos on stream. I don't know. Let's just see if there's anything interesting that we can watch for 10 minutes.
Okay. The worst. I was trying to kill this so I could.
So let's just see. Is anything interesting here?
Turn this brightness up a little bit.
So, you think you know how to play Stardew Valley?
Stardew Valley is also a game like I really always wanted to play properly, but I get to a certain point and I just feel bored. This guy survived 100 days. Let's see what professionals will do.
This is me about to take a brief vacation. Unexpectedly ended up right above the Bermuda Triangle after weather forced us. Notorious for taking down so many planes and ships, the legendary myth seemed true, and my pilot now had no control.
This guy sounds South African.
Crash landing in the middle of the ocean, but somehow I survived. But that was just the beginning. I now had to survive 100 days, stranded deep in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. My name is Cougar and welcome to this video. As I hopped on my life raft, made my way to my very first island named Homestead, where I was set up base. Once I arrived on the beach, I nearly stepped on a sea urchin and then pulled my life raft ashore. I found a cool rock, but I was chased down by a piggy that apparently wanted the rock more than I did. My rock now, can't catch me. Oh, my muke, ow! Leave me alone, you stupid piece of bacon. I continued following the beginner's tutorial because I'm a noob at this game, and you can probably tell by my glowing red arm as I got my very first sunburn and went to look for shade. Oh, I need shade! Wait, there we go. And after cooling down, I took to the beach to slaughter some crabs. I made my first fire and killed some more crabs and made the kindling to start it.
Oh, look, men make fire.
A true survivor, taking care of my hunger and thirst. Put the lime in the cooking. And after filling up my tummy, it was now time for me to work on a shelter. So I grabbed more plants, grabbed more sticks, and made my first axe just as the sun was setting. Finally, I could start chopping down some trees and make some good progress. I also placed myself down a water stall to gather water overnight and then started on the foundations of my little shelter. Starting off with a little 2x2, I thought this would be plenty of room for now. By the next morning I had a fresh sip of water and I got ready to go to work. I know, right? Sometimes that 9 to 5 just never ends. I spent the rest of the day chopping down trees, collecting all the resources, and finally had a roof over my head. Well, half a roof, so I could go exploring. I came across this very old shipwreck that contained all sorts of juicy loot that I dropped off at my base. I grabbed one of the lights and continued searching throughout the night. All the
It's a South
shipwrecks
African.
around
That's
the island.
awesome.
Well, that is up until I nearly swam straight into a lionfish that could ultimately poison and kill me. So I knew I needed to call it a...
I don't understand how this person, right, on YouTube has 72,000 subscribers, 6.5 million views, but his Twitter has 240 followers. How's that possible? I don't understand.
night for now. The next day I cleared out my inventory and I wanted to go search for some rocks. Just as I was about to go out, I spotted something strange. Hey little buddy, what's going on here? And if you don't know who that was, shame on you. That's the hero.
Advert.
The location where I could get some more resources. So I paddled to the island that I could see across the water, and that's when I spotted a massive ship, as well as a little shark circling my little life raft, but he seemed quite friendly. Finally, I started grabbing all the rocks that I could find on the beach. Well, that's up until I came under attack yet again. This time it was a giant crab.
Oh, no. Take that. Why can't I get some rocks, man? There we go.
But clearly I had stayed too long and a massive storm was starting to form. I needed to get home and I needed to get home quickly. I was absolutely terrified of lightning. So I hopped in my raft and I started paddling back as quick as I could. And boy, were these some pretty big waves. I was definitely super worried that my raft would roll over or sink.
Oh,
Raft.
that was close. I thought I was going to tip over there. Oh, home.
Finally I reached home, docked my little life raft and got back to farming. I now had rocks again, which meant I could replace my axe and continue chopping down all the trees. That evening I found some barrels.
so
that I
with an
took
axe
back
those
to
turned
base
into
so
sticks.
I could make a hobo fire pit the next day, and finally made my bed so I could rest up for the very first time in 3 days. The next morning I still didn't get the achievement of completing the shelter and I was pretty confused. That's when I realized I needed to build this stupid thing. And with the tutorial out the way, I made my hobo fire pit and I then picked up my label maker and I named my very first friend, Wilson, because I was definitely gonna get lonely for the next 100 days.
Alright, Wilson, you make this place homey now, okay?
I did some more organizing, dropping all my loot, and once the storm cleared, I packed up my raft and I got ready to sail to yet another island to explore just what else is out there.
Yeah, you just keep swimming. Nobody needs to get hurt today.
Finally, I arrived, pulled the raft ashore and dropped off all my storage bins and went searching in all the shipwrecks for any
like how he's
nice
edited
juicy
this.
loot. I found
Same
an air
similar-
tank, which
what
meant I
I've
could
been
go
wanting to do with
scuba diving
the
and search longer for loot, and finally
turning in like
gathered
a
another
stream
day
into a
after
video,
grabbing whatever I could.
but
I
with like a
clocked off
voiceover
noticing
mixed
the
with
sun had already set, so
his
it was
real
time
life
to go
reaction.
home. So I loaded up the life raft, hopped aboard, and that's when I got a bit worried my containers might fall off. You see, the ocean waves were getting a bit more rough and something else was lurking underneath.
Right, I've just got this feeling I should rather grab these. Oh, what was that? Okay, I need to grab these things quickly. Quickly.
And it turns out my shark buddy from before was no longer as friendly, as in the night he thought I was an easy victim. But luckily I prevailed, made it back home, pulled my life raft ashore, dropped off all my loot, and I called it a night. Because the next morning the farming really commenced. I really wanted to expand my base nicely. So I gathered up all I could, and that's when I learned you should never drink more than 2 coconuts.
What just happened? Oh, I'm still embarrassed. I'm gonna need a shovel to fix this.
But I continued working through the diarrhea, made some planks so I could make some shelves for all my storage, as well as furniture. I made
crafting
a few more
looks
missing
fun.
crates so I could fill in all the shelves, and then spend the rest of the night rearranging all my items in a less chaotic manner. The next morning I lit up the fire so I could start working on my breakfast, and decided it was a good day to go fishing for the first time, and boy was this fun. I even got to get revenge on the lionfish that scared me the first night. I had some technical difficulties since there was no prompt to place the fish, so the only logical conclusion was to drop them on the floor, skin them, grab all the meat, and boy was my character ungrateful. But still there was no prompt, so I did the only other logical conclusion and dropped it on the grill, and I heard some sizzling. So of course I jumped right on top, emptied out my inventory of all the fish on top of the grill, and I was cooking up a storm. Quite literally, just look at the storm. My fish would never cook, but luckily it did, and finally my tummy was getting full. And what do we do with a full tummy? Why, we go to work, of course. I started constructing my very own balcony so I could really enjoy the sunsets and sunrises that this game has to offer. Speaking of sunrises, the next morning I hopped back on my raft and I was forced to go to yet another island. I was running out of rocks and I no longer had an axe. So I went to collect all the resources that the island had to offer, arranging them into crates so I could have more inventory space, and then searched all the surrounding shipwrecks for any more crates or good loot. Finally, I was ready to make my way back home, and just as I got on the ocean, a storm started, but luckily it wasn't too bad. I made it safely back home, dragged my raft ashore, and went to drop off my loot for organizing, but my table was not sturdy enough. And remember I said I was a noob, I didn't know you could simply drag it upright. So I made a new table, a lot more sturdy one, and continued chopping down trees. everything on my island that I could turn into sticks, and finally finished the roof of my balcony. Finally, I could relax and enjoy a nice sunrise the next morning. But there's no relaxing in this game, oh no. I was off on another adventure. As I arrived on yet another island, I was actually hoping to find a pig so I could get some leather, but I quickly got distracted by all the shipwrecks. So I went searching for all the loot that they had to offer. Noticed I nearly became shark meal yet again, but it didn't faze me as I continued searching around for all the loot that the shipwrecks had. Going around and collecting as I went, and by that afternoon I had all the loot that I could possibly carry, made my way back home, saw my shark friend and finally arrived, dropped off all my loot and put them into additional shelves, and once things were organized I came up with a plan for the next day. I wanted to start to work on my very own boat. I mean, the little raft could just not carry all the loot that I wanted. But hey, we first gotta fill up that tummy. As I killed a gigantic fish, lit up my hobo stove, I finally figured out the dragging option, and boy did I have fun with it.
Hey, no more half-cooked, half-raw steaks for me.
And after filling up my tummy, you know exactly what we do next. Well, we go farming. So I searched around for more buoy balls, and once I found a second pile, gathered them up and added to my raft. Now the true science. If I added a platform, can I add shelves to it? Well, I guess we'll find out the next day. So the morning of day 10 I sailed to another island and searched all the shipwrecks to find any loot as well as hopefully ship parts, which included tires, barrels or buoys. But that's when things took a turn for the worse. I had just stepped on a sea urchin and I was now officially poisoned. Why is that bad? See, the antidote requires this thing called a PP plant, and if you don't know where to find this, have it, or at least know what it looks like, your chances of surviving are very slim. And in Stranded Deep, if you're playing alone, there is no respawning. If you die, you die. So I rushed back to my home, hoping that somehow, somewhere, I had picked it up and not realized it. I checked through all my storage but came out empty. So I continued assembling my raft, as this would be a lot quicker to travel and use less stamina. There was no time for resting, I couldn't even sleep. I just needed to keep searching. Another island came out empty, and then things got worse. I had just fallen off my raft and it was sailing away. My stamina was out and there was no way of catching it. But by the grace of God, the raft got caught on a rock edge and I was able to get back on. To make matters worse, I got bitten by a shark and I was now down to a slither. I tried to hop up in a moment of panic and finally was on the raft. Things were not looking good. I now needed to sail to one more island and hope there would be a plant. And there I saw it, the PP plant I was searching for. Finally I could make the antidote, and with just a grain of health left, I managed to rescue myself, but I still needed water, so I carefully climbed some trees, grabbed some coconuts and made sure not to drink more than 2 this time. The next morning after my near-death experience, I thought I was gonna go check out that big ship. I mean, for some reason my health was just not regenerating. And with death at any corner, nearly stepping on a sea urchin again, I knew I wanted to check it out before I possibly went down. So I filled up my raft with a bunch of empty crates, and finally the next morning I went to check it out, a possible way back home. But oh no, this big ship has been beached for years. Luckily it had some barrels so I could expand on my raft and block off a crab trying to attack me. I summoned up the courage to go check out what exactly had happened to this massive ship. What tore it apart? As I'm
Yeah, it's very well edited. I really like that video. 1 million views. Holy crap. Like I said, like someone like that, over 70,000 subscribers, but there's like 200 followers on Twitter. Maybe he just makes videos and doesn't like interact on social media much. It's possible.
Good morning.
See what Timmy's been up to.
Good morning, good evening, Kevin. Good afternoon. We got a banger for y'all today, baby. Are y'all tired of these? I already know you're not. I'm certainly not. We got us another proximity chat compilation. I've
The
said it
sound
before
is
and I'll
out
say
of
it again.
sync. Let's reload it. Okay, be right back, guys. Sorry, yeah. So we're playing the next My First Hour game. See you on the other side. So again, I know nothing about the game. Other than I think the music is really good. So, but I think I need to turn the game volume down just a smidge. Right. So yeah, again, I know nothing about it. Just accept, I guess. New game. Let's go. Brightness, we'll make it a little bit brighter just because we're streaming it. Calibration. Automatic configure the best measuring. Let's run calibration and just see what it means. Redo. I don't know if it's talking about the big beep. Okay, I don't know what exactly that means. Okay, I don't actually know what that meant. Just do normal difficulty, I suppose.
Hell of a night for a story, ain't it? Well, sit her down, look at them stars, and I'll tell you one. South heaven, way south now, there was this soul. Special, I mean to say. This soul came to hell just like a tune comes into your head. Nobody knew why or where from. Oh, they knew. She had a score to settle. Now, demons not being the most creative types, they just called her the unknown. But hell is hell. And down there, they take away what you love most. Took her voice. For now, what you need to know is she won't be back. Now this here's the Red Judge, ruler of the hells, the devil with a capital D. The judge personally saw to the unknown, and just to make sure the unknown didn't cause any more ruckus, the judge locked her up tight with unbreakable magics. No way out. She was trapped, and she was down there a long time, just getting madder. Would have stayed there forever if I hadn't called. You see, the thing is, just because the unknown couldn't break those magic gates herself, don't mean they can't be broken. And just because Judge stole her voice, don't mean she'd never sing again.
Ominous. Very ominous. Alright, let's see what this game is all about. Very curious. I think it's got a lot to do with just like music or something, or the soundtrack is epic. Probably going to get a million copyright claims, but we'll see what happens, I suppose.
Don't know why I'm so happy remembering it. her coming to get me and all, but I am. It's like a storm coming from far, far away. And I felt it in the air. Marionettes. Hated them.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We need to match our, like, attacks to the beat. What the hell? Land 4 attacks to the beat. Boom, boom. Oh, this is so different. Come on, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Try my best, but it's difficult to get into that, like, rhythm. I have to, like, bob my head to go with it. Okay, let me turn the sensitivity up a little bit. Maybe 60. That feels a little bit better. Glowing enemies are vulnerable. RT to beat. To the beat, okay. Interesting. Oh, come on. There we go.
We didn't need words. We understood each other without it. Guess it sounds like love at first sight, don't it? You see, the whole universe has a rhythm. Well, it's kind of my pulse. And when I'm with her, we sort of become one. Her music is my music, and my voice is her voice.
Come on, there we go. Oh, come on. No! Okay, can we do anything with the multiplier, or what's the story here? There's still some left. Oh, matching it to that beat is insane. Actually. Oh, come on. Getting there, understanding it. Feeling the beat. How to get Game Pass? You need to buy Game Pass. Simple as that. Yeah. If you have any other questions, let me know. No, Game Pass is not free. But if you, I think you buy the first month for like $1 or something like that. But yeah, no, Game Pass is not a free subscription, but it is 100% worth it. It's quite cheap, and there's hundreds of games, hundreds.
That's destiny for you. Can't unlock an anguish gate without breaking a few monsters.
No worries. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.
The first hell was Vogue, full of cold and ice and despair. Unknown didn't care, though. She had her own plan. Styx crystal. Good for health. Cambion starts the murder parade. Here's Persephone. I reckon we'll see lots more of her. Chaos crystal nearby somewhere.
Oh, we died.
And when she got angry, she tried again.
Honestly, this has to be the hardest game to do a live commentary and play. Because you're trying to like count the beats and stuff. It's insane. No, like in all seriousness. Oh, come on, I'm upbeat.
Cleared that mess up, lickety split.
Okay, did we get that thing that they were all looking at? No? Oh, this is a very mentally draining playing this game, not gonna lie. Especially while trying to live stream it as well. Oh man. It's difficult. Okay, we're not getting health back. Wait, what's this? Fury? Want some health, please. What if I shoot it? Does that do anything? There we go, that's how we get some health back. Any more of you guys?
Behemoth came crashing down. Nightmare City.
Oh,
Nah, she
wrecked.
got this. She ain't gonna stop now.
Oh, there we go. Second time lucky.
Nah, she got this. She ain't gonna stop now.
Okay, so you get like a score when you eventually run out of lives. Interesting, okay. Personal best. Very interesting. So you have to like restart? Or do you continue from where you were? Oh, very interesting. But this has to be the this has to be the most mentally draining game to try and make a YouTube video interesting about, because the trying to count the beats and stuff like that doesn't come very naturally to me, and trying to talk while doing that is like nearly impossible. So we're not going to carry on with this. We did about 45 minutes of it. Yeah, so we're going to look at something else then. And what's on Game Pass? It's a very difficult game to YouTube. Well, actually, we're about the 2-hour mark. At least we got the 2 videos recorded, which is awesome. So I'm actually going to end the video there, guys. Sorry, it's dark now. Sorry about that. It's a little bit better. Yeah, so we're going to end the stream there. Thank you guys for joining in with the recording for the my first hour. We got 2 recordings done tonight, which is great. So that's 2 weeks worth of my first hours done and recorded. Now I need to script them and all that sort of stuff as well. But I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the YouTube videos. Bye everyone.